Hello everyone and welcome to another workshop weekly show. In this show I will show you some really nice scenery pieces, not only buildings or roller coasters. No, in this episode I will show you some more detailed scenery pieces. So just not enough talk, so let's start with this episode. And the first item I want to show you is this beautiful stone thing. It's called WG-Dekoration A2 from Felidae. I think he's a German player, so he names it in German. I built it two pieces, so you see the front and you see the back. And in the back you see there are two lights where you can change the color, so you have really special effects in the night. I show you the whole thing running when in the day. We have here the waterfalls, and you have also some fog here. I think it's a really cool thing to place near a way or a queue line or something like that. So I think it's a nice piece. The second piece here is a small park, and it calls Romantic Garden from Gunslide 21. He also had made with some animatronics with water fountains, and here with a little stall, and you can place the ways down here so the people can walk through this really nice built garden. Also here you see the whole animatronics, and you here see the lights where you also can change the colors to make it romantic. Romantic. Gunsling 21. So, and the next piece is one that I never will forget in my whole life, because when I was a child I was in the cinema and watched Jurassic Park. There was a scene with a dismounted arm, a crying lady, and small Jay in the cinema was jumping in his chair 40 centimeters. My dad was laughing. Small little history lesson about me. That's the Jurassic Park Visitor Center from Woody. And that when I saw this, I was thinking, okay, I need this because this is cool. So the Jurassic Park entrance building, visitor center. The next building, it's another building, but it's also a scenery piece because it's an entry. It's an entrance for a park. Or to a spooky zone, because it's the Spooky Woods entrance by Games for Tom. Games for Tom has really cool details in it with the spooky trees, with the clock, or with this violet looking angry tree, and also he has some nice animatronics. I can show you like this, and also lights everywhere, and it's really cool looking and detailed, and also the spooky house on top. Really cool thing. I think the Spooky Woods entrance from Games for Tom. The next one is a small scenery thing, but when I saw this I was laughing, and I was thinking, okay, I need this cool little something. Maybe it's a worm or a, I don't know what's in English, but in German it's a Tausendfüßler. But it's the caterpillar Topiary from Rocksled. And it's the same, but one from the front and one from the back. The next one is a solid, simple centerpiece, and it's called Planet Coaster Centerpiece by Dodge. It's really simple, but sometimes the small, normal looking things are also really awesome, I think. And so it's this, and so I take this in my workshop weekly show. Yeah, the Centerpiece. The next one is, I think he was inspired by Rudi Renkamil. It's with this parade car. It calls Parade Float. It's number 4. It's the spooky theme from Tilly Toes, sorry. And he has made some other really nice versions of other cars. I think he has over 10 cars in the workshop, but I choose the spooky one, so go check out his workshop with all the other cars. It's a really cool parade with his really cool parade wagons. And also here you have some animatronics, the witch, and some flashes, and yeah, really cool and really awesome build. And the idea, I think Rudi Renkamil was the first with his car, and but Tilly Toes have made a really good job, so I take this and I say to you, just check out the rest of him. So next up is a small Volcano. It's not about the builded volcano itself. It's the idea of the volcano, because that was for me really inspiring, because with the fire and the smoke, it really looks like a volcano. Of course, you can build it a bit better with the stones, with the X, the Epsilon, or the Z axis, but the idea was quite cool, so I was thinking I will take it in the workshop weekly. It's the small volcano scenery item from eGamer 25. So, and the next one is the coaster I was talking about earlier in this show. It's the only coaster I show in this episode. It's the Aeronaut from Periokos, and Periokos did a really cool job. I think the layout is really compact. It's a wing coaster, you see here. And you have also here this balloon trap, and I think the layout of the track is really floaty, and I can show you the stats. Stats are really cool. It's the excitement is a 5.4, the fear is a 3.1, and the nausea factor is a 0.5. So it's a coaster for every park. Nice wing coaster where you can put a lot of scenery out there. Maybe you can here build some mountains or something like that, maybe a tunnel or something like that, or a wood. Definitely free, and the station looks also cool with the Aeronauts sign from the flat ride. Yeah, cool job done. Great work, you're in the workshop. So, and the next one is fence. Yeah, and why I choose this fence is because it looks like an old fence with this really cool design here. And when you picked it and you see how he has built this, he has a really good fantasy. And what's the name? It's just named Nice Fence. The Nice Fence was built from clownfishers, and it's a really nice fence, I think. Next up is a lamp. Another street lamp, because in Planet Coaster you have only, I think, one normal street lamp. So here you have a custom street lamp, and this custom street lamp looks really cool. It's maybe for an Italian theme or a spooky theme also. And it's called Street Lamp by Wesley 1988. Next is the second piece from Games for Tom. It's the Fountain number 2, The Mermaids. And This one is really cool. So you have here the two fountains and you have a water game. You have a water game running here, and this looks so awesome. Sorry, but this is a really cool thing. You can build it right in your, maybe in your entry street, in your main street, in the middle. Looks, and it fits perfect there. So really cool work with all the water fountains. Good work, Games for Tom. Check out his workshop, because he has really awesome works there. So I think you definitely will love the other pieces he built. So, and yeah, last but not least, the last scenery piece, not a scenery piece, it's a house, but this house has no shops. So it's really just a scenery piece, and it's an awesome scenery piece. It's the Colonial Caribbean Manor Pirate from Chekhov with 2 gardens, or yeah, with 1 garden and 1 terrace. And you have here the garden, cool, with this little thing I don't know in English, or I forgot the word in English, sorry. Also the house in this light blue looks really cool. It looks quite Caribbean style. So, and here you have the left side with the terrace, and I don't know, also know don't know the word in English, this small little things where you get the wine in it. You need to make the wine. I'm talking bullshit. So yeah, the Colonial Caribbean Manor Pirate from Chekhov. So yeah, that was another Planet Coaster Workshop weekly episode from me in my horrible English. But I hope you understand, and I hope you like it. And yeah, if you find something on the workshop is really fucking big. Every week there are 1,000 or 2,000 pieces more in this shop, and it explodes. So for me, it's fun to watch what every player uploads to the workshop, but it's also really hard work to find some really cool pieces to show you. So if you find something really cool and you think, oh Jay, you need to watch this, you need to have a look at this, then post the link down in the YouTube comment, and I promise I will look at it, and if I like it, it will goes up in the next episode, or in the next of my episodes. So thanks for watching, hope you like it. Smash the like button, push it, and I wish you a nice weekend, and see you. Goodbye, J Blast.